over the top exciting. This neighborhood, it's the newest neighborhood in North River Ranch. It's 3 different builders, but we're not taking you in all 3 today. We're gonna take you in one builder, 3 different floor plans. One is the model, of course. We're gonna start there first. It's beautiful, it's amazing. It's 2 stories, it's decorated, it's nice. But then we're gonna take you into the 1-story version of that that's done, completed, built, ready to move into today. And it's priced in the 8s, but it's on sale right now for $699 as I'm making this video. It's an amazing opportunity to get in here affordably. There's another one that's $699 as well, right next door. We're gonna show you what those homes look like spec'd out. You're not gonna wanna miss this. It's just too good. We're gonna check it out right now. It's always tricky showing off these model homes when they're so popular during Parade of Homes. So we're gonna have probably people passing us through here, but we're back in a favorite of ours called the Biscayne. And it's an amazing home, starting off in the kitchen because this is the highlight of this home. Check out the waterfall edge island, oversized island with the beautiful built-in seating. You've seen this in other videos of ours, but to get here to see the extent of how big this is, it is a massive island, adequate, more than adequate seating area, beautiful fixtures, and cafe appliances. This builder does a great job keeping us hydrated. Sometimes they even have beer in there, believe it or not.
Oh, we're not here for beer, my friend.
And this famous runway of a countertop, we joked about this in another video, in another home that felt different because the designer was different. The home was completely different. The colors, the lights, the cabinet layout, and it's amazing how 2 of the same floor plan can be so drastically different, how you feel when you walk in. That's what you're gonna get with this home right now. If we step back and take a look at those lit cabinets, they're frosted. You can't see the lights, and there are no shelves blocking the light. So we all know that's one of my big pet peeves. But the gourmet kitchen, gas stove, not all Florida neighborhoods have them, cafe appliances, farmhouse, modernized farmhouse sink. I don't know. I really don't know if this could be more perfect. This is about perfect. But I have a wife. I am married. So do me a favor. If you're watching this, please make a comment. Is this too masculine for you? Or if you're a female, is this perfect if you're a male? If it's too masculine, what is it? And I'd like to know your comment on the next one too. So I'm gonna flash a couple pictures here of the other kitchen. And I'd like to know on this one too. Would you rather have A or B? Would you rather have kitchen A or kitchen B? It's the same home, same floor plan, but totally different feel. So as I mentioned before, this height of the ceiling, the architecture, the tray, the beams, separate dining area with this open floor plan that just rolls into the kitchen and then rolls back outside. It's grand. It's magnificent. These slide away doors, my favorite. This area here in general is my favorite, and it's everybody's favorite. Anybody who comes into town and we get a chance to walk through these homes with them, because you're looking to buy a new construction home, everybody falls in love with the outdoor area. I mean, you live in Florida, that's what it's all about. You want an area like this. You don't have to have a pool this fancy. In a minute, I'm gonna show you the master, and we're gonna go upstairs. But before we get too far into it, we're gonna take you to 2 homes that we don't normally do. Take you to 2 homes that are already built, they're already spec'd out. They were in the 800s, they're now $699. Super unbelievable deals. One of them is gonna be this floor plan, just first floor. So it's this floor plan without the second story. And the other one's a completely different floor plan. We're gonna take you through those after this home so you can contrast and compare, because the model is beautiful. We all know the model's great. But let's bounce you around the model to show you all the highlights and all the beautiful things about this model, especially the front door. You notice we didn't start there this time. It's kind of wild. So this large lanai overlooks this amazing pool. I have no idea what the price tag of this pool is, but I'm sure gonna find out. because this is exactly what I would want if I had this home. That panoramic screen, waterfalls, spa area, a little lifted area in the patio back here for a couple lounge chairs. Obviously, large cover lanai, 2 ceiling fans.
What more could you want?
I don't know. Look at this.
And it's
And it just
travertine deck out here.
it just flows. It flows. Look at heaven. I'll show you the master before we get you upstairs. Smells like awesomeness in here. So tray ceiling, beautiful beams, all the crown molding, the more modernized crown, which is really nice. I love the entrance back to the lanai. Private entrance to the lanai. It's a king size bed. This is not a small room. This is a perfect room, because when you have a room big enough for a dresser this size, a couple chairs, a king size bed, 2 nightstands, what else do you need really? Let's make sure the closets work. Yes, absolutely. Nice size closet. Wood shelves, and yes, just like the last time, this one opens this way. I don't get it, but it is well done, this one. This one's a lot different feeling. It does have the wood shelves. It feels a little bit better in here. Why is that? Did they put the control panel in this one? I don't know what they did. What I love is the 8-foot doors, also with the Craftsman style doors. It really brings this house to life. Interesting choice of, I don't know if I like that part. So see this frame? I like the frame, but I think it's a little, for me anyway, I think it's a little too ornate right here, because it feels like it doesn't match the rest of it. Everything else is kind of like a real smooth, modern, traditional. That seems like it creates an ornateness that isn't necessary, but it's still very nice. Love the countertops, undermount sinks, open cabinets, everything in the bathrooms, everything soft close. I love this extra little area here.
Lots of storage.
It's just questioning that. All right, so Brad, we've talked about this one before. Different house, but I got home and I realized that night that we had made that first video that I do have a really large opening to our shower that doesn't have a door. It is off to the side more, and I was like, is it too cold? I don't know. I guess I would have to try it to understand if I'd want to put a door here. I think my wife would, but you're gonna lose a lot of the heat in here. And as I said before, if it's summertime, it could be a little cooler in here, and a lot of that heat's gonna escape having no door with that European entry. Magnificent, magnificent. That's all I can say about this. This is stunning beyond belief. We're gonna get into this room. Oh, it's an actual office this time, not an office, the den office thing. They actually made this one an office. This is a little bit more realistic. I think it's the larger desk that makes it more real. Let's see these doors. I'd probably want more, great. I'd probably want more soundproof, but not bad. Here's the big question mark. We're gonna have to find this answer out officially. Can this open up to that room? Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of time in here, Brett. Nicely done. Higher ceilings makes it feel open. Nice bedroom up front. I love how it opens to the porch on this one. Over nice guest bathroom, full-size bathroom, or obviously one of the children. I think this opens up to this room. I do have to confirm that.
Yes, it does.
Love the tray ceilings, the wide, the columns, everything we always talk about. I don't want to spend a ton of time on this one. If you watch any of our other videos, we have walked through this one extensively. You even probably remember what I said about this laundry room. let's do a little replay for you. Here's the picture I'm gonna paint. We have 5 kids. In Michigan, when we had a home in Michigan, we had a similar sized laundry room off the garage. I had to build it a mudroom off of it because with 5 kids, that means we have 7 people in the home. 7 people times 3 pairs of shoes. Okay, you follow me? There's 21 pairs of shoes. 21 pairs of shoes times 2. So there's 42 shoes. If we all only had 3 pairs of shoes, and we know we have running shoes,
Hiking boots,
snow boots in Michigan,
nice boots, nice shoes,
flip-flops in Florida, right?
Yeah.
We all have, let's say we have 4. Now we have 42 or 50, 48 pairs of or individual
60
shoes.
shoes later.
Where do you put that here, Brett?
There's no room.
You just don't. So I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, builder. But you got to accommodate for that. The house this size with these 4 bedrooms and the den/office is going to probably be larger. It's probably going to be a larger family, or at least a couple kids. And even if you take 2 parents and 2 kids, the standard 2 parents, 2 kids, that's a lot of shoes. Where do you put it here? It's going to be in the garage. Okay, let's get going. Enough of that laundry room. I like this shower better than the other one. And also this room is about a 10 by 11. Star Wars theme. Again, nicely done. Tall ceilings, nice crown. Don't want to beat it up too much. I really want to spend time on the other 2 homes. The other 2 homes that are on sale for $699. You can actually see a home and walk through a home that's not a model. That's what I want to do. But first, let's get upstairs, show you upstairs, because you can choose this model with or without. The next one we go to does not have it. There are lights on it? Seems a little dark. All right. Nice bedroom. And unlike Pac-Man, this one's more my style. It's not Donkey Kong, but it sure does feel good up here. Isn't it nice?
Oh, this is great. I'm ready to break out the cards.
Little poker room. Very nice. All right, what do you say, Brett? We move on?
Let's go. I want to see those ones.
I want to get to those houses. So this would not be part of the next one we're going to, the Biscayne 1. It's a 1-story, same floor plan without up here. Save you some money. So now we're going to go down there. On the way out, we're going to pay attention to the front of this home. I've never seen anything like it. I walked up to this home today and I said, Brett, is this, what is this? What is this? And it might be good for some people, some people might hate it. We'll let you make that choice. And we'll go show you those homes. So this isn't it necessarily what I was talking about. Like, this is kind of cool, cozy, quaint. This is fun, another covered porch, the front porch. But as you step back from this and you get out to the street, you're gonna see, does it work? Does it fit the home? I don't know. I think it does. It's wild. It's a nice covered entry. It's just different. The model, you really can't see it, but this builder, their driveways are all brick pavered. So both of these available homes right now are $699.9. So let's call it what it is. It's $700,000. You have one here and you have one here. We're gonna walk you through both of them. This home is finished. It's ready to go. It's the same exact model as the model home, but just with 1 story. And then we're gonna take you in the Isla Mirada. I don't know what we're gonna see. I honestly don't know what we're gonna see, how it's gonna be decorated, how it's gonna look. This is our first time walking through this one, so let's hope it looks good. I'm sure it will. Same porch. Wow, okay. Okay, interesting. It's so different, so radically different, without furniture, furnishings, decor. This particular one doesn't have the lit cabinets. obviously you don't have the furniture, the bar stools and everything. It doesn't even have a refrigerator, and it has a little bit different appliances. The beams are different even. The beams are encased in like a wood. It does have the amazing slide-away doors, great lanai, and the reason this one is probably on super sale is it does have a shallow backyard. Very shallow backyard, but the other one had a shallow backyard too, so you can still fit a very small pool, but the pool would be smaller than the other one. It would be more of a cocktail pool, and then what I would suggest is you'd put some landscaping behind it. Carpet, tray ceiling. Obviously this door goes out to the lanai, very reminiscent of the other one. Interesting though, look at what they did here. They didn't put that big European shower in. They actually put a very nice shower in here with a door. So,
Solve that problem, huh?
solve that problem. This is a huge shower. This is a massive shower, no rain head. They don't have it all decked out up here. This is very normal. Beautiful countertops. Nice linen closet. Generous closet. This closet is a lot bigger than the last one. The last one had those 2 closets. It's wild to see it empty. A blank canvas. You nailed it. So usually there's a staircase that runs behind here. And here's that laundry room that we spoke of. This would go right out to the garage. You know what I think is a nice touch? This is a 3-car garage, and they do the epoxy floor.
Yeah, that epoxy flake is awesome.
Yeah, this is a huge garage. This is nice. It's better than seeing a sales office in a decorated model. You get to see a real home here. Let's see what they do in here. Nice, standard room, no crown, does have carpet, tall ceilings, of course, 8-foot doors, of course. This is where that staircase would go upstairs. I can't wait to show the next one, really. It feels like we've been through these models a few times, so it's all starting to, they all look the same. And yes, it does look different, clearly, because of the decor. If there was a fridge here, it probably wouldn't be stacked with snacks or drinks for us, but it is nice. It still has this massive, massive countertop for entertaining. So if you like whites, grays, neutral, brighter colors, slide-away doors, tall ceilings, wood accents, tray ceilings, this could be your house. This is an amazing home. Right around 2,500 square feet, I think. 2562. So hopefully you can see the difference there. Majorly different looks and feels. That's why builders have models. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. That's why builders have models. This is what it can look like. And this company does a wonderful job painting that picture for you. This is a great home. The 3-car garage is very clean, it's very open, smells amazing when you walk in. It smells like a brand new home, like a new car smell, but a new home smell. I love the pavers. And the price is amazing, amazing, amazing. And these amenities in this neighborhood, we can't forget about that. The location and the amenities. The amenities, there's a 12.5-acre campus that just opened up right here, probably a 2-minute bike ride away. And it has a clubhouse area, a pool, 0-entry pool with slides. It's got an outpost, a game room, all these walking trails, all the nature you could ever want, cabanas. And it's seriously right there. All right, totally different floor plan. We're gonna change it up here. And we're gonna whip through this one. Okay, different feeling when I walk in here. It is dark, they don't have the lights on. Definitely a different feeling walking in here. What do you feel?
Yeah, it's very interesting how this is different. I've never entryway like this before.
It is nice because there is some privacy for these 2 bedrooms with a full bath.
Yeah, it's like some separation.
It totally separates. And then you have to, it doesn't flow. That's the air handler closet. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, wow.
I'm digging it. I am digging it. What's different here is you don't have a 20-foot countertop, but you do have a massive island. You don't have that table that comes away from here. Some of my clients love that table. Some actually think it's too much, kind of a waste of space and a lot of counter. But if you look around, what they did here, they did add a gourmet hood. It is still a gas stove, tall cabinets with the crown, lower crown, upper crown. I like this area over here. I could see one of these areas being the coffee, kind of nookish. Oh, okay. So this one does solve a problem for me. Remember the laundry room thing? It's got a nicer size pantry, first of all. It does have a nice pantry. And the laundry room is off to the side. Remember I said when you walk in from the garage, you need somewhere to put your stuff. This would work. It'd be one of those shelves. So kick the shoes off, yeah. And then the pantry is tucked away. Love the wood accent beams, tall ceilings. We haven't gotten to the master yet. I'm confused. Master's over there. I don't know what this is. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a surprise. Come on in. This is a total surprise.
Pool bath.
It's a pool bath, but it's a full bath that goes outside. Oof.
Just need a pool, right?
Just need a pool. So this one would be good size for a cocktail pool. To create some separation, the builder did put the fence in already. So you could do a small cage, small pool, and you'd have an entry right here to your master bedroom. We're gonna get there next. And then of course this entry. Did you see the other part? Did you see what we passed?
No.
Check it out. Go straight. Did not expect to see a bedroom over here.
Like a bonus room over here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's got a little extra room. This would probably be the perfect scenario. I'd have a walkway up the side and...
For your teenagers?
No,
No.
not my teenagers, my guests.
Your guests, nice.
They'd have their own little entrance to their own little bathroom, to their own little bedroom.
Is there your own back door, private back door?
It's perfect. It's nice. It's a good size. It's very elegant on the outside. On the inside, it's very neutral. It's very nice.
Super functional.
Okay, look at this one. All right. This is kind of best of both worlds. A little bit smaller. Still has a glass door. Still has a seat. They did nice tile work in here. That's popular right now, to have a little chair in there for cosmetics. And it's a nice size closet. Well, what do you think? You've seen 3 different models, really. You saw the 2-story model that's decorated. Of course, you're going to say that's the one, that's the winner, that's beautiful. Then you saw the 1-story of the same one that's not decorated, but it's ready to move into today. It's on massive sale. And then you see this one. This one's called the Isla Morada. This particular one is 2,535 square feet. So it's about the same square footage as the first one that we walked through, the second one actually that we walked through. So between this home and the one we just walked through, what would you choose? What's your favorite floor plan? Put it in the comments, please, because it's always fun to hear what other people think. There's a garage here, right? We missed it. It's all the way over here by the laundry. I think I was so excited about the laundry and this little nook area, I got away from this.
And yes,
Once again, I love this.
3-car garage.
I do love it. And just like the other ones, this is a cement tile roof. So this is cement leftovers for you. All of these roofs in here are cement tile. This is a really nice feature to have on these homes. Well, I think that's a wrap, Brett. All right, so remember, if you have any questions at all, these price sheets, they move a lot. They're up and down, they change. So right now, this is an unbelievable opportunity to buy in here. However, by the time you see this video, it could be a year from now, this house will be long gone, let's face it. But that's my job. My job is to stay up to date with the inventory, up to date with the builders, up to date with the neighborhoods, and the best areas to be. So let's go.